Hello and good afternoon, everyone. I'm day weather meteorologist Don Watzel with your afternoon video update for Tuesday, February 16th. Temperatures are going to be remaining chilly for the next few days, but thankfully, we're not looking at any Arctic cold, at least as far as daytime highs go. We are still going to see some overnight lows dip into the single digits over many areas, with some wind chills at or below zero. But thankfully, daytime highs will be a lot better than what we had last Friday and during the weekend. As we move into Wednesday, we're going to see light snow spread nearly statewide, continuing through the afternoon and part of the evening. However, we could be looking at some spots, particularly the higher elevations of I-80 and 25 and some of our state's mountain passes. They could get some more heavier snow bands that will result in some minor accumulations through Wednesday night and early Thursday. Looking beyond towards the end of the week and next week, we could see a couple high wind events possible. One episode will be late Thursday into Friday, and another one will be Sunday afternoon heading into Monday. They should at least affect the wind-prone areas, but could spread to the adjacent plains. Sandwiched in between, another round of snow being possible on Saturday. We'll take a look at a couple scenarios where some of the heavier snow may fall. First things first, into tonight. Widely scattered snow showers will be gradually decreasing briefly during the overnight nearly statewide, certainly into the northeast and part of the southeastern part of Wyoming, including the Snowy and Sierra Madres. The snow should end a little bit earlier in the west, where scattered snow will end over the plains and diminish over the state's western mountain areas. These are total snowfall amounts possible 4 to 8 inches in the western mountains with 2 to 4 inches in the valleys. Everyone else on the plains getting about a trace to maybe an inch, maybe some locations up to 2 inches. Now, this is what we're talking about with some heavier snow bands on Wednesday. Most everyone around the state will generally see light snow showers adding up to a trace to maybe an inch or two. However, the I-80 corridor around the summit, including Buford, I-80 around Elk Mountain and Arlington, and just west of I-25 Bordeaux, could see some heavier snow bands, as may Powder River Pass, South Pass, and Teton and Togety passes. Some slightly heavier amounts will be possible here, where we could see maybe 2, 3, or possibly 4 inches of new snow by early Thursday. Nothing certainly widespread as far as heavy snow goes. Now let's look ahead quickly into the end of the week. Here's a possible scenario for strong wind gusts at around 8 a.m. on a Friday morning. We're looking at I-80 between Rawlins and Cheyenne, I-25 from Cheyenne or the Colorado state line through Wheatland, Glendo, heading through Douglas and Casper, and South Pass and the Cody foothills. Could see some stronger wind gusts Friday morning continuing into the afternoon. Now let's take a quick look at a snow potential. Here's one long-range outlook that suggests some heavier snow may fall along the I-80 corridor from the Utah line to about Laramie, also I-25 from the Colorado line to about Casper. Teton Togety passes and the western Wyoming mountains could see some moderate snowfall, mainly Saturday morning through Sunday morning. Here's another possible scenario. This is another long-range outlook through 5 a.m. on Sunday. This one places heavier snows along the I-80 corridor, but also places some heavier snow bands north of that region in central Wyoming, stretching from Evanston through the Lander foothills, also eastward towards Casper, Douglas, and around Lusk. We're certainly not going to put a lot of confidence into either of these solutions right now, but it'll still be worth watching in the coming days. Then once the snow ends, another high wind event is possible as of 5 a.m. on Monday, and this could start even as early as Sunday afternoon. This one could see some stronger wind gusts near the Cody foothills, gusts near 70 miles an hour, also I-80 from Rawlins through the Laramie corridor, through the summit and into Cheyenne, and I-25 and the typical wind-prone spots could see some gusts exceed 60 miles an hour. So we've got some weather possibly on our way. Until then, enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll talk to you again next time.